to your Google Classroom. And you have two options. You can either add students with a class code, and this is the easier option, or you can invite students with an email. It's a bit more time consuming that way. So if you're going to add your students with a class code, Google Classroom has generated a class code that you can give your students that will allow them to join your class. It's a 6-digit code and it is unique to your class. So we're going to click our settings gear again at the top right-hand corner of our screen, and under General, you will find the class code. You can click the drop-down arrow to display the code for your students. You can put that on your smartboard. You can copy the invite link here as well. So this can be turned on, turned off, or reset. We've got the class code, we've got the class view, and manage invite codes. Now if I choose turn off, then the class code and invite link will be turned off. I can turn it back on. I also have the option to reset it. If I want to reset my class code to a different 6 digits, I might have to do that if I'm changing the composition of my class. If there's a reason why, if the code got out there and maybe it was shared with persons you don't want in your Google Classroom, you have the option to reset your class code. So whether you project your class code on the screen or share it by an invite link, students will enter those numbers in that first page in your Google Classroom homepage, this plus sign. It says join class or create a class. And the students will join a class. They will enter that class code right there for your class. And then they will click join, and that's how they will join our class. That's also how you would join a class if you were invited into a teacher Google Classroom in order to share resources. Now, if you want to invite students with email, that's another option you have. You go to the People tab in the main teacher navigation bar, and you click it. And here under Students, we have the Invite Students icon, the picture of a person and a plus sign. If I click that, it's going to give me an invite link, but it's also going to give me the option to type a name or email. So if I type a name of a student, it comes up and I can click it and I can click invite to invite that student to my class. Now I keep repeating those steps, and once I have a whole list of students that I want to invite, then I can click invite for everybody. Now, after I email the invitation, the class list will show up. It'll update to show the names of the students that I've invited. Now the students have to accept the invitation from their Google Classroom homepage in order to join your class. So there's an extra step that they're going to be going through if you choose it that way. So adding students with a class code is faster and easier if you're doing the whole class at once, maybe at the beginning of the year in September. But if you have one student who joins midway through the year, you have the option of either inviting them by email or showing them the 6-digit class code. So those are the two ways to add students to your class.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it helpful. For more videos and assistive technology resources, check out our website at sites.google.com/lkdsb.com/assistive technology, or find us on the portal under Student Support Services and Wellbeing. You can also check us out on Twitter at LKDSB AT Team.